So apparently there are cards in EX1 besides Ice Wall that people actually play. Who knew? Happy EX1 release weekend, everyone. I hope you are having a fun time cracking open some packs and building some new decks. I myself will be doing 2 live box openings tomorrow here on this YouTube channel, as well as some deck building and play testing for the new format. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on that live stream. It's gonna be a good one. Also, if there's anything about this game or this new format that is confusing you and you want to talk it through, be sure to follow me over on Twitch. We have a great community over there. We talk about this game nonstop, and hopefully we can help you out with any problems you might have. Links are down below to that, as always. In today's video, we're doing something actually really special. I'll be reacting to a game played between Black Machinedramon from EX1 and VenomMyotismon from EX1. One deck I know a lot about, and one deck I know absolutely nothing about. In the last video I did where I reacted to Digimon content, I watched a CardProtagonist video, and this is another CardProtagonist video because I noticed it was another EX1 match, and I was like, do I watch it because I love these videos, or do I save it for a video? And I figured I'd save it for a video, and I'm honestly really excited because, like I said, I love Machinedramon, and the VenomMyotismon archetype, I know a little bit about it, seems like a pretty tough matchup to deal with, so it should be a fun and interesting kind of dynamic. If you haven't heard of CardProtagonist, by the way, that's the person that is making the video that I'm watching today. They're a Singapore-based TCG content creator, and they make a ton of these Digimon gameplay videos, and they're really well edited and entertaining, and I recommend them to almost anyone. So if you want to check out any more of their Digimon content or just the original video, I'll leave links down below in the description. Also, guys, be sure to let me know some other videos I can react to in the future, because I'm really enjoying having this series be like the excuse I have to watch Digimon content, because believe it or not, as someone who makes a lot of content for the Digimon TCG, I don't really have the time to consume content for it, and I want to rectify that, so hopefully with your help, I can. Now that we got through all the intro stuff, you know what's going on, let's go ahead and check out this match between Machinedramon and VenomMyotismon in the EX1 format. Alright, y'all, here we are. I am ready to go. I'm super excited to watch this video. You all know I love Black Machinedramon. I made a profile of it in my All My Decks video for EX1, but I actually know nothing about VenomMyotismon from EX1. I know it's a Retaliation focused deck, but I've never really seen examples of lists, and I've never really seen it play. So while I may know a lot about Machinedramon, I don't know how this matchup is gonna go, so I'm excited to see the outcome. With that said, let's hop into it. 3, 2, 1, go. Open. Okay, I mentioned this last time. I'm just gonna mention it one more time. English players or global players need to start saying Digital Gate open. This is so much fun. As someone who plays Cardfight Vanguard and used to always yell, stand up the Vanguard, it is a great, just like, let's get hype, let's get into it kind of thing. If you agree with me, let me know down below in the comments by simply typing Digital Gate open. I want to see pages of comments with that filled. Thank you. My TED Talk is over. Continue with the game.
I'm going first. Digitama patch. I Digivolve DemiMyotismon into Pico Devimon.
Oh, so okay, so that's the new Devimon from EX1. 3 cost, Retaliation. Your turn. While you do not have a Digimon with Myotismon in its card name, this Digimon cannot attack your opponent's Digimon. So it's like a restriction for this card to use its Retaliation. That's actually really balanced. That's actually really cool. It makes the card worse, but it actually is nice to see within the game design, because we have problems with the past level 3s like jamming Vemon, for example, for just being like a free powerful card with no drawbacks. So imagine if that Vemon had the restriction, you need to have a Pyildramon or an Imperial in play in order to attack. Make the card way worse. But nice change, I guess. That's the promo one.
When placed, mill 2 cards.
That's the Wizardmon that I think gives Rush to Retaliators.
Digitama patch.
Sleepy Pagu, best boy.
I'll play Hagurumon. Hagurumon on play skill. I can discard one Cyborg type or machine type Digimon from my hand. If I do, I can draw 2 cards.
This is what the Machinedramon deck does. It discards, it filters, it wants to get those different level 5 cyborgs in the trash as fast as possible. Love to see it. Great engine, in my opinion.
Next, I'll cast Ultimate Connection.
Yes! Love this card.
Ability, I must discard a Cyborg Digimon which is Ultimate in my hand. If I do, I can draw 1 card and gain 2 memory.
This is basically Black's Hammer Spark. That's how crazy cool this card is.
Next, I'll Digivolve Hagurumon 2 Duck Tyrannomon. Pagumon will Digivolve to Chikurimon.
Great black card.
And I'll end my turn by Digivolving Duck Tyrannomon to Metal Tyrannomon. Metal Tyrannomon skill. On Digivolve, I can check the top 3 cards of my deck. From among them, I can add 1 level 6 machine type Digimon to my hand. The rest goes into the trash.
Fun fact for you, the Andromon, the Metal Tyrannomon, and the Metal Mamamon black level 5s from EX1 all have that same on Digivolve effect. So playing like 4 of one or 2 of another doesn't really do anything. So like you want to split your numbers more evenly. So that way you can get not only different names in the trash, but still get as many effects as you want to search for Machinedramon in your top view cards. So like, they're not only good for getting specific cards in your hand, but also for getting specific cards in your trash. I think also I have been keeping count. I think there's now 3 different level 5 cyborgs in the trash. 3. We want 5.
Digivolve Pico Devimon into Devimon.
1-drop blockers. Man, I miss those.
Tamer. Yamato skill. I can pick out 1 purple Digimon from my trash and edit.
Bringing back that Wizardmon. I'm pretty sure that's a really good card for this archetype. I'm pretty sure.
Draw. Chikurimon to Battle Area. I'll devolve Chikurimon to Numemon.
Dude, I freaking love the Numemon art. Have I said that before? I love the Numemon art in Digimon. I think, isn't there an alt art for this card now? No, but if, probably not. But if we ever get like a platinum Numemon and he's like an SR or a secret, I want the sickest, like put the pink poops in there, friggin' alternate art. I want it to be like super flashy.
I'll end my turn by setting the dual Tamer Easy and Joe.
Great card. Amazing card.
My turn. Draw. Jitama. First up, I use Pico Devimon to attack your security.
Security check. Destroy.
That's 4. We have 4 different ones now.
I Digivolve Devimon into Lady Devimon. Lady Devimon skill, draw 2 cards. Afterwards, discard 2 cards. I discard Dan Devimon and...
Oh! Oh, this is a Dan DevimonMyotismon deck? Oh, dude. We're gonna pop off. I'm so excited. How many Devimons are in there now? At least 3. At least 3 that I know of.
Into Pico Devimon.
There he is. There's the promo. This is how he's gonna include the Dan Devimon package. Oh, that's so sick. Oh, that Dan Devimon, for those that don't know, is a super cool card that I wish I did a deck profile of in its heyday of set 4. But I cannot wait to see what this does. Dude, if I like this deck, I'll play it for fun in EX1, guaranteed.
Wizardmon.
My turn. Draw. Digitama Patch. First, I'll attack you directly with Numemon.
Security check. Devimon destroy.
He's probably attacking with Numemon here because he doesn't have a level 6 in his hand. He wants to use the Pagumon to keep cycling through his deck like he did earlier with Metal Tyrannomon.
ESS skill of 8. I can check the top part of my deck. If it's a black Digimon, I can add it to my hand. Finally, I'll deal Metal Tyrannomon to Gundramon.
Ooh, Gundramon included in the Machinedramon deck. I'm currently playing Genkumon in mine as my backup level 6, but having this is really good for filling your trash faster. And if that's your goal, is to make sure you have 5 in your trash as soon as possible so you can start hard playing Machinedramons, it works really well.
Gundramon skill, when Digivolve, I can check the top 5 cards of my deck. From among them, I can play 1 7-cost option card. If I do not play, I can select 1 card which is 4 cost or less on the field and destroy it. Since you don't have any of those, the rest goes to the trash.
But now he has more than enough to get Machinedramon in play for 7 costs, so hopefully we can start seeing some real damage being done.
Active phase, Yamato will set my memory to 3.
By the way, I think it goes without saying, but great sequencing between both of these guys here. A lot of people like skip steps of like, all right, turn starts, go to 3, draw your card, make sure everything's active, now promote. It's really nice. And if you want to get a good understanding of the actual flow of this game, these are really good examples.
Wizardmon to Battle Area. I Digivolve Wizardmon into Lady Devimon.
Oh, that's the new one. I don't know what she does, but hopefully he'll let us know.
Skill, when Digivolving, mill 3 cards from my deck.
Nice. Oh, Oh, that's so cracked for Dan Devimon because all you want are more Devimon names. They don't need to be different. They can all just be Devimons. And I think he has more than enough now for Pico Devimon to activate, which is insane.
I will end my turn by setting Purple Memory Boost.
Oh,
Skill,
baby.
top 4 cards in my deck. Afterwards, I can add 1 purple Digimon into my hand. I add VenomMyotismon.
Oh, man. Oh, that's right. It's called VenomMyotismon in Japan. I forgot about that. Yo, dude, some original names for Digimon cards are actually pretty sick. Like Vandemon, that's so sick.
Active phase. Dual Tamer skill. If you have 2 or more Digimons, memory plus 2.
5 memory? That's a lot.
First, Gundramon, you attack your security directly.
Security.
I was just about to say, if the Machinedramon player has Zwart Defeat in his deck, that like this turn would be so sick. Go like Zwart Defeat into hard play Machinedramon would be a super sick play. But there's the Zwart Defeat over there.
He does not get involved in the security battle. However, he gets paid directly onto the field.
I'll Digivolve Pagumon to Toy Agumon.
What?
Toy Agumon Digivolves to Duck Tyrannomon.
Oh boy, the counting, the making sure you got the right ones.
Complete Chimera Cyborg. Machinedramon. Machinedramon on play skill. For my trash and hand, I can play up to 5 different Cyborg Digimon into its evolution sources. I choose 4 Cyborg Digimons for my.
So let's see, he's gonna pick 4 from his trash.
And 1 with the blocker ESS and combine it.
I see. So he wanted to make sure he had the blocker skill on his Machinedramon.
Ultimate Machine. Machinedramon.
All right, so let's see. We've got Gigadramon for the plus 2,000 during the opponent's turn. We have Reboot thanks to Metal Tyranno. We have plus 2,000 during your turn thanks to this Megadramon. We have Metal Mamamon who can kill 5 cost less things or more on attack. And then we have Blocker thanks to Andromon. We have 3 lives. He's big, he's bad, he's Machinedramon. Let's go.
For every Cyborg I place in this evolution source, memory plus 1. Therefore, ending your turn at 3.
Perfect math.
Machinedramon's abilities. First of all, its DP cannot be reduced. Secondly, whenever it be deleted, I can sacrifice 2 of its parts to maintain it on the field. Turn pass.
Alright, my turn. Active phase.
Reboot. Gundramon.
This thing has Reboot? Oh, because it's a machine. Whoa, Reboot Blocker with Gundramon that can fill trash? I didn't even think of that synergy. It works with the Metal Tyrannomon to give Reboot. Oh, that's cool. That's hot. I didn't even think of that.
Itama. First up, I activate Purple Memory Boost Delay, giving me 2 extra memory. I Digivolve my Lady Devimon into VenomMyotismon.
Oh boy, here we go.
I Digivolve Devimon into Pico Devimon.
Another one? Oh, dude, the Dan Devies are gonna fly.
VenomMyotismon to attack your
It's like on it's like on attack, like play a Retaliator, right?
I activate VenomMyotismon skill.
Once per turn, you may play 1 level 4 or lower Purple Digimon card with Retaliate. Okay, yeah, cool.
I can play 1 level 4 or lower Purple Digimon with the Retaliation ability for my trash. I play Devimon.
Beautiful alternate art from set 6, by the way. Beautiful.
I'll stop that attack with Machinedramon's block. Now, thanks to Gigaro's ES skill, Machinedramon is now at 13 DP, overpowering your Vandemon.
However, VenomMyotismon has Retaliation, so you are going down with me.
Oh, so this is like this is interesting because like back in the day with like set to ultimate power when Vengeance was first brought into the game, I remember specifically using like aggressive tactics with like your Devimons to force people to block, and if they did, they'd lose their blocker no matter how strong it was. This will be an interesting balance of like, okay, I need to block to stop damage, but if I do, I will lose my blocker. Even though, you know, Machinedramon has 3 lives, he clearly has more than 3 attacks right now, right? So you definitely need to like manage when you block and when you don't.
Machinedramon's skill, Part Maintain. By sacrificing 2 of his evolution sources, this Digimon maintains on the board.
So he kept DP during his turn, he kept blocker, and he kept reboot. Okay.
Devimon skill, I can draw 1 card and discard 1. Thanks to Wizardmon's evolution effect, all my Digimon with Retaliation gains rush.
That's what I thought it did.
Therefore, Devimon attacks Machinedramon.
Ooh, and if he uses the Gundramon, he loses
however,
that.
Retaliate.
Parts Maintain. By sacrificing 2 parts, Machinedramon retains.
Very well, I use my Zord defeat to attack Mugendramon.
Machine.
Great decision. Amazing decision. A lot of people, and I mean a lot of people, would have just started swinging security. But getting rid of the threats is how you win at Digimon. You don't win at Digimon by just blowing out security in a single turn like you can do with other decks. You win by maintaining the most amount of dudes in play that can threaten attacking. And then when you have enough, you go in and you win.
Digimon is deleted. I activate the dual tamer skill. When my black Digimon is destroyed, draw 1 card.
Great interaction, by the way. Notice when he's activating Izzy and Joe. He's activating it when the Machinedramon actually hits the trash pile, because even though he technically lost a fight or would have been deleted, his effect prevents deletion, which means it does not occur, and thus the trigger for Izzy and Joe doesn't happen unless he actually goes to the trash. Very, very, very important ruling that some people don't know for some reason.
Now I'll use Lady Devimon to attack your security. Before you block, I'll let you know about Pico Devimon's evolution source effect.
Yes.
If my Digimon is deleted, if I have 7 or more Digimon with the Devimon name in my trash, I can play a Dun Devimon from my trash for free.
There's like 10 in there.
I have 10 of them.
Oh, quick maths.
That's the case. I draw block. Security check. Kamiya Tire. Tamer set.
Nice.
Alright. Very well. I'll end my turn by digivolving Lady Devimon into VenomMyotismon.
Active phase. Tamer skill. Memory +2. My turn. Draw. Dark Tyramon to battle area. First up, I'll attack you directly with Gundramon.
Security check. Pico Devimon.
Dude, this Gundramon is just living. Machinedramon has who cares how many lives. Gundramon ain't dying. He only needs one. He only needs one.
I'll pay 12 memory to revive the complete Machine Chimera.
This is my favorite thing about this deck, is like, even if they get rid of Machinedramon, you're just like, okay, do it again. Do it again. Eventually, they just have to leave one there, right? And hopefully it's strong enough just to take over the board, because he has a billion plus effects.
Machinedramon on play skill. For my trash and hand, I can place 5 different Cyborg Digimon with this evolution source.
Same 5 as last time.
Place 5 machine parts to form the complete Machinedramon.
I kind of want to see him go for the plus security one. I believe he has the EX1 Megadramon in trash. I would like to see him go for that one, because now he can start attacking with the Machinedramon. Well, I guess you can't do it this turn because he doesn't have rush, but I would like to see him like grab it so that way when he does start attacking with it, he can do more damage faster and like end the game quicker, because the purple player is going for aggro. He's not really going for any defensive plays.
In addition, for every part placed in the evolution source, memory +1, passingly 2.
Alright. My turn. Active phase. Yamato will bring me up to 3.
Gundramon reboot.
That's so good.
Alright.
That's such a good part about that card.
Pico Devimon to battle area. Now I'll use VenomMyotismon to attack your security.
This is tough, because not only does this Myotismon have Retaliation, but it also has the Demi-Devi inheritable. So even if he blocks with like Machinedramon, not only will he lose his parts, but his opponent will get Dan Devimon in play. If you guys don't know, Dan Devimon is an annoying card to try to play around. Because like every time you lose security, your opponent will lose security, and when he does eventually die, you'll lose cards from your hand. So once he's in play, he's super annoying. It's getting him in play that's usually the hard part.
VenomMyotismon skill. I revive Devimon. Thanks to Wizardmon, Devimon gains Rush.
That is
In
good.
addition, when I play a Digimon from my trash, Lady Devimon gives me 1 extra memory.
Nice
Security
value.
check. Gundramon.
Now I will use defeat to attack your security.
Security check.
Yeah, the reason why he didn't block there, even though he could trade right now with the Zwart Defeat, is because the Zwart Defeat does have an on-deletion effect that would get rid of one of his other blockers, and he doesn't want to do that. He wants to maintain bodies on board that can actually attack, because as you can see, there may be a lot of retaliators and attacks, but there aren't a lot of blockers on the purple player's side.
New Mimon.
I will use Devimon to attack your security.
I believe he's 4,000, right?
Attack.
Yeah, so
Alright.
it'll eat the retaliation.
You will go down with me.
Here's a skill of Baby. Check the top part of my deck. If it's a black Digimon, add it to my hand. money is
Oh, it hurts.
goes to the trash.
Part's too good.
Dual Tamer skill. I can rest this Tamer to draw one card when my Black Digimon is deleted.
Oh, dude, you know what's really sad about losing that ultimate connection is because he'll start his turn with 5 memory at least. He can use that connection to go to 6 and then go for like a Zwart play, which would be game winning.
Now Digivolve VenomMyotismon into Omegamon Zwart Defeat.
Never mind.
Defeat skill, I will kill Taichi.
Forgot he had Zwart defeats in his deck.
Destroyed.
I Digivolve Pico Devimon into Devimon.
There's the blocker that he needed. Good.
Now end my turn by playing another Pico Devimon.
Does he have the Mamemon? He does have the Mamemon. So he can like go swing security with Gundra, swing security with Machinedramon. He'll probably be forced to block with the Devimon, but at least he can get rid of the Demi-Devimon thanks to Mamemon. Then he'll get Dan-Devimon. Ooh, this is a tough turn to navigate. Let's see what Machinedramon does.
Active phase. Dual Tamer skill. Memory plus 2. Method. Drop. Digitama. Hatch. Hagumon Digivolves 2. Chikurimon. Next I'll cast Ultimate Connection.
Yes!
I'll discard one level 5 Cyborg from my hand. To gain 2 memory and draw 1 card. Chikurimon Digivolves 2. Lumemon.
Oh, setting up in the back, eh?
First up, Gundramon will attack your security.
Alright, I will block with Devimon. Devimon is destroyed. I will activate Demi-Meramon skill, draw 1. Afterwards, discard 1 card.
Here
Before
we
Devimon
go.
skill, when this Digimon is deleted, I can play a Dun Devimon for my trash.
What?
I play Dun Devimon.
Dude, imagine if they make like a new Dan Devimon at like some random set, like set 10 or something, and it's like the craziest card we've ever seen. Imagine how expensive the Demi Devimon promo is going to become.
Dun Devimon skill, once per turn, if you take out one of my security, during your turn, I can trash your security as well.
If that's the case, I'll clash Machinedramon 2, Omegamon Zwart Defeat.
I like this
Thanks
play.
to ESS skill of Megadramon, it is 13k. I activate Metamarimon's ESS skill. When Machinedramon is attacking, I can delete one Digimon with 5 costs or less. My target will be Pico Devimon.
Alright, since we have the same power, Defeat and Machinedramon will go down together.
However, Machinedramon skill, parts maintain. I'll discard Megadramon and Metamarimon to maintain Machinedramon on the field.
See what he did there? He sacrificed the sources he no longer needs. He needed those to clear out the Dan Devimon and the Zwart defeat. Now that they're both gone, he doesn't need them. He gets rid of them, and now he has blocker, reboot, and plus 2000 DP. All that he needs to survive the next turn. Even though he's going to lose another Digimon here or another bit of his parts, he'll still have at least one blocker, which will guarantee that he survives for the following turn.
Thanks to Zwart Defeat skill, when he is deleted, I can delete one Digimon outside the field. I delete Gundramon.
Gundramon is deleted.
Smart, get rid of the rebooter.
Also, I activate Demi-Meramon skill. I can draw 1. Afterwards, discard 1 card. Lastly, Pico Devimon skill. I revive Dun Devimon.
There was another Dan Devimon in there? I totally forgot there was. Oh, that's so
Arise,
not
Ultimate
good.
Machine. For my trash and hand, 5
Oh, he had
combos.
another one! Another Machinedramon! Let's go.
Machinedramon complete. Now for every Cyborg Digimon placed in Machine.
2 Dan Devis versus 2 Machinedramons. Who's gonna win?
Memory plus 1. Passing you with 3.
My turn, active phase.
Machinedramon reboot.
Stand and draw. Digitama, catch. I Digivolve Demi-Meramon into Pico Devimon. Now I use Defeat to attack your last security.
Probably don't block this.
Check.
Yeah.
Now I use Dun Devimon to attack you directly.
You definitely block
I'll
this.
block with Machinedramon. Machinedramon is 13k, therefore defeating Dun Devimon.
Dun Devimon on Vision skill, you need to discard 2 cards from your hand.
I discard 2 cards.
He's like, I already have 2 Machinedramons. I don't need any more cards.
I use the second Dun Devimon to finish the game.
Second Machinedramon will block the attack. Since I'm at 11k, Machinedramon is destroyed, however parts maintained. By spending 2 parts, this Digimon is maintained. However, it's
Now imagine if this was BT7 format instead of EX1, and this purple mat right here could turn into a Loamon. Different story.
effect of my tamer. Where's the tamer to draw one card?
No! They did it right earlier! No, I was just talking about it earlier. No, they made a mistake. Whoops. So if you guys don't know, the ruling, like I said earlier, is that he doesn't actually get deleted. So Izzy and Joe wouldn't activate. And they did it right earlier, but they just did it wrong right now. But it's all right. Par for the course. I make so many mistakes when I play the game. It's not even funny. So don't worry about it. It's no big deal. I don't think it'll change the outcome of this match anymore, just like that one random card.
Eco Digimon into Digimon. Finally, to end my turn, I devolve Dan Digimon into Omegamon Zord Defeat. Defeat skill. Now I kill both Izzy and Joe.
My dual tamer is delete.
That's their punishment for activating at the wrong time.
Stand and draw. Newbimon to battle area. First, Newbimon will attack your security.
Security.
What cards could do it here? Trump Sword wouldn't do it because the Machinedramons would still live. I'm trying to think if there's a way. Nailbone could do it to bring back a blocker, but I don't think there's enough room in this deck list for Nailbone at the moment. And I don't know what that. I know there's like a new 4-cost EX1 option that can like give retaliation to something, but I don't know what else it does in secure.
Its skill. I added to
Oh. Win rate, good card. Especially for a deck full of 4-cost evolution level 6 is very, very good card.
Security.
Security check.
Ah, there's the mat.
Set. Afterwards, I add Lady Digimon to my hand.
Finally, Machinedramon will finish the game.
Send him off in style, baby. Yes! Good match. All right, let's check out these deck lists here. So this is VenomMyotismon. We've got the Zord Defeat package. I like that because this feels like a more aggressive deck. You want to get free guys into play. Nice synergy there. And I don't think Millenniumon or Zwart regular is good enough in this deck. We have, of course, the Myotismon Retaliation package, which appears to be this Myotismon, this Demi-Devi, this Wizardmon. That's like the main package of like dudes you can call that have rush, or sorry, retaliation, and then the dude that gives them rush for extra aggression. Then we have a nice Dan Devimon package in all these Devimons. And then we see the Black War Groundmon here. I actually don't know this. Is VenomMyotismon's win attacking effect once per turn? Because if it isn't, this card's cracked. However, you do need to have other things in play, and you want to keep all your sources for all your source effects. So while it is a strong card in general, it might not have perfect synergy with this main archetype. I love seeing win rate plus memory boost. I think that's a great way to, in purple decks, just increase your natural acceleration into your level 6s. And then we have the new Lady Devimon to kind of wrap things up. Super solid list. I wouldn't know where to begin when approaching this archetype, but this seems like a really good start. And then let's see the Machinedramon Cyborg deck that played Gundramon. I wonder if he had any other level 6s in there. Let's fast forward. There it is. All right, so we got the 2 regular Zwart. No Zwart Defeat. I personally am a big fan of Zwart Defeat right now in Machinedramon decks. Really good against Bond decks and other tamer-focused strategies. We see the 3 Gundramon, and the split he has here for Cyborgs is 3-2-2-5. So that's 9 plus 3, that's 12. That seems to be the popular number that people like. Makes it flow nicely, gives you a ton of options for powerful security effects. I'm a big fan right now of 14, and the card I would consider adding, like a different card to add to this set here, would be the red Metal Greymon from EX1, because that gives piercing, which in a format that's very focused on like keeping dudes in play and attacking with them is nice because you can attack over stuff and deal damage, thus being aggressive and defensive. And also it has a really good when attacking effect. So if you're forced to evolve into it, it can do you a lot of good against Bond-based decks. I love the lineup of Chikurimon plus Haguramon. These cards are two really strong cards. No Gardramon is interesting. I like that probably as the best blocker for the deck over having Dark Tyrannomon. But again, this video is like really old. It came out like when EX1 originally came out in Japan, so it was like August or something. So I'm sure lists of Machinedramon evolved beyond what he made here. This is in no way perfect, but it is a very nice start for sure. And then of course, for Ultimate Connection, you gotta have 4 of this card. It's the reason why the deck could ever hope to work instead of just being a big pile of black and red cards. And there you guys go. That wraps up my reaction to Card Protagonist's other EX1 match. It was a lot of fun to watch. I love Machinedramon and still will, and honestly was impressed with the plays that the VenomMyotismon deck had to offer. And once again, if you guys are looking for some really well-edited and entertaining Digimon content, be sure to check out Card Protagonist. Links are down below in the description. And if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel so I can know you want to see more in the future. And if you do want to see more videos like this in the future, leave suggestions down below of other videos I can react to. But with all that being said, I have been your true champion, Steven. Once again, thank you so much for stopping by. Please be sure to work hard, rest easy, and live well, and I will see you all next time. Peace.